her job is for the institution, is for the office of the Vice President. No, it's not political, it's not for me. So that is why she will only bring good news, accomplishments, and announcements of the office of the Vice President.
Not the other woman.
So, sino po?
Nag-a-atake sa inyo.
No, we do not want to besmirch the reputation of our office. And then PRD gave him tips and gave him advice about relationships.
So talagang it was your son that was the joy of his day today.
Yes, oo. Everything was, all our discussion revolved around the life of a young boy. He's 12 years old. So, and then he was visibly pleased when he saw his grandchild because he's tall already. The last time he saw him was he's not that tall. He's 5'5" now at 12 years old. So
Wow.
that made him visibly surprised and pleasantly surprised.
Sa politika po, meron kayo nag-usapan?
Politics, wala. Let me remember, wala naman. Meron siya nabanggit about Marcos, but ayoko na sabihin yung mga binanggit niya. Alam nyo naman na lahat yun kasi nakikita nyo naman kung anong nangyayari sa bansa natin. And he mentioned drugs as well in the current state of our country in terms of illegal drugs.
Okay, questions?
VP, may tanong po. Congratulations for the Office of the Vice President for receiving an unmodified statement from opinion from COA, for 3 straight years under your leadership. What's your opinion with respect to this?
Well, it shows the transparency and accountability and the compliance of the Office of the Vice President with all the regulations required by law. So we are thankful for the hard work. I am thankful for the hard work of Office of the Vice President personnel.
VP, how was your trip in South Korea?
I did not go to South Korea, ma'am.
Malaysia.
You answered a lot of questions about Australia.
Oo, yes ma'am. Opo.
But are you planning to visit other countries?
Yes ma'am, there is a Filipino community event already confirmed on July 27 in South Korea. Opo.
Oh yeah, that's the one. So,
Oo.
ano pong gagawin doon sa community event?
It's a Filipino community program. They organized it and we were invited as speakers. Yes.
Does it mean go ahead.
Yes, we confirmed on the schedule because I wanted to thank the Filipino community as well in South Korea. Personally, thank them. I've always been thanking and I've always expressed my gratitude to the Filipino communities worldwide. But when we receive invitations, we really try to accommodate it so that we can personally thank everyone.
Does it mean po ba nandun po kayo sa South Korea during the SONA?
Hindi. During the SONA, I'll be traveling back to the Philippines. It's the travel day from Korea.
Vice President, ano po yung reaction ninyo, or what does it mean when you told your spokesperson of the Office of the Vice President, Attorney
Ruth Castelo.
Ruth Castelo,
Oo.
yeah, that she will not be the attack dog of the Office of the Vice President? What's the motivation behind this?
Because her job is for the institution, is for the office of the Vice President. No, it's not political, it's not for me. So that is why she will only bring good news, accomplishments, and announcements of the office of the Vice President.
Not the other woman.
So, sino po?
Nag-a-atake sa inyo.
No. we do not want to besmirch the reputation of our office.
Bibi, speaking po ng kay spokesperson Castelo. So nabanggit po niya na meron daw pong additional 170 million dun sa budget ng OBP for next year. So ngayon po ang current budget na na-approve ng DBM ay 903 million.
Yes.
Then sabi po ni spokesperson Castelo, for additional employees daw po and other IT equipment, yung sa cost na yun. So saan po gagamitin exactly yung IT equipment? Tsaka ano po yung purpose ng additional employees?
It is best since the Office of the Vice President already has a spokesperson, no, and she has been allowed to discuss matters regarding everything about the office. So let's just direct the questions to her when she does her press con. She will conduct a regular press con.
VP, I know this question has been asked many times. Yung impeachment na nakahang pa rin sa'yo, how are you going to address the allegations of, for example, fictitious names as beneficiaries of the fund?
It can be very well addressed during trial. So our lawyers are preparing for the trial and collecting pieces of evidence and gathering affidavits from witnesses that they will present during trial. But let me just say this, no, na I think it is wrong for everyone to pick up as truth or as a fact all the pronouncements of the members of the House of Representatives, particularly with the fictitious names, because there are rules in intelligence operations, and you already heard some of intelligence people who work in intelligence say that aliases are often used in intelligence operations. So, yeah.
So it can be deduced that the fictitious names are not real names but aliases.
That can be discussed during the trial, ma'am. I do not want to elaborate on intelligence operations. We have an intelligence expert on our side, two actually, who will be our resource persons. So let us wait for the trial. And as I said yesterday, if there is no trial, then I will answer it publicly. But I just want to wait what will happen to the articles of impeachment.
Ma'am, regarding naman po sa case ng inyong aba. So, yung defense team po, si Attorney Kaufman, he seeks to present po yung Senate findings ng committee po or ng panel po ni Senator Jaime Marcos. So, napag-usapan po ba ninyo yun ni Senator Marcos nung magkasama po kayo sa Malaysia? Tsaka, sa tingin po ninyo, ano po ba maging epekto nitong paggamit ng, kung papayagan kung magamit itong panel report dun sa ICC case?
I've not discussed the findings of the committee of Senator Marcos with her. I do not know. They had a private meeting. Attorney Kaufman and Senator Marcos had a private meeting here in The Hague when she came for the rally. And I do not know what they discussed. And Attorney Kaufman is careful as well on what he discusses with me. Because there are some things, there are many parts of the defense strategy that are confidential and are privileged between the lawyer and the client.